I noticed it in her tone before I saw it in her eyes, a practiced lightness, like she was rehearsing a script. "I need to get out tonight," she said, "just dinner, with someone who understands me." She didn't wait for my response. She turned, adjusting her earrings in the mirror, watching herself instead of me. I stayed silent. She mistook silence for weakness. It had started months ago, small fractures. She scrolled her phone in the bathroom at night. She smiled at messages she wouldn't share. She began dressing with a deliberation that had nothing to do with me. When I asked, she brushed it off. "You're imagining things. I just need space. I'm not doing anything wrong." Denial, soft, convincing. But I've lived with her long enough to know the difference between truth and performance. And so I stopped asking, because asking gives them power. Watching takes it back. I observed her sudden interest in restaurants we never visited, the cologne on her jacket that wasn't mine, the way she tucked her phone screen against her chest like it might betray her. And in those quiet moments, I realized she wasn't just seeking company, she was testing the edges of betrayal. I played my role, calm, predictable. I checked her phone when she showered. A man's name appeared often, always late hours, words softened by emojis, by affection coded in shorthand. Hotel bookings showed up on our credit card. She deleted them from her phone, but not before I photographed them. I kept records, times, dates, places, not for proof. I didn't need proof. I needed timing. And timing requires patience. Every smile she gave me became data. Every lie she told became leverage. Inside, rage churned like a storm held behind glass. But outside, I was ice, controlled, measured, the kind of silence she couldn't read. The truth arrived the night she dressed in red, a dress I hadn't seen in years. She stood by the door, clutching her purse. "Don't wait up," she said. Her voice trembled, though she tried to make it steady. I handed her an envelope, thick, heavy. She frowned, opening it. Inside, prints of her messages, screenshots, hotel receipts, a photo of her laughing with him outside a cafe. Her hands shook. "What is this?" I didn't answer. I didn't need to. The silence spoke. Her eyes darted, desperate for denial, for an argument to collapse into. But there was nothing to fight against, only my stillness. Revenge doesn't require shouting, it requires precision. I had already moved the accounts, the house deed, the investments, months of preparation while she rehearsed her lies. All she had was me, and I had already left her. "Please," she whispered, "it's not what it looks like." But the evidence in her trembling hands made the words pathetic. I leaned closer, voice low, controlled. "You wanted freedom. Now you have it." Her lips parted. Shock, realization, the understanding that everything she thought was hidden had been known all along. And in that moment, her power drained. She was no longer the one choosing. I was. The next morning, I left calmly. No slam doors, no spectacle. She remained on the couch, clutching the envelope like it might rewrite itself if she held it tight enough. I didn't glance back. I didn't speak another word. Because revenge isn't the act of leaving someone broken. It's letting them see how long you knew, how carefully you waited, how perfectly you timed their collapse. Reflection comes easy when silence is your companion. I walked out not lighter, but sharper, detached. Her betrayal hadn't destroyed me, it had refined me, burned away any illusion of love, trust, permanence. What remained was clarity. Clarity that people betray because they believe you aren't watching, because they believe you're blind. But I had seen everything. And in the end, that was the lesson she would never forget. The greatest punishment is not rage. It is the calm unveiling of truth. And I gave her that truth. Cold, precise, final.